Am I on it?
Hold it.
You're on it.
Oh, your arm.
You're
It's
on it.
charging. Disarm. Disarm.
We're gonna refuel a quad just like they do in the jets, the fighter jets. They refuel them.
They extend this rod out and the plane comes and attaches and essentially it refuels them midair.
How are we gonna do it?
Yeah, we're gonna do it.
So Magnet Drone from a previous episode is back, and we're going to lock Magnet Drone onto this airplane with these 4 pads that I've installed on here, and then 2 metal pads that have positive and negative attached from underneath. There is a 6S battery underneath the plane that is going to recharge the 6S battery on Magnet Drone when it lands on there.
One battery to another battery, basically.
Yeah, we're
right?
literally hooking one battery
Like,
directly to another battery.
We're siphoning the electrons. Have you ever done this? Plug one battery into another battery?
I have.
Does it go pretty quick? Or
It goes like almost instantaneously.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's gonna
Pretty
just
fast.
even out what each battery has.
Exactly, and
Okay.
it happens like so fast.
This is not the right way to charge
Yeah.
it.
It is not the right way.
But it's like, have you ever jump started a car?
Yeah.
That's all you're doing.
We did another episode where we landed a quad on an airplane, and Drew made a comment in that episode that it was sort of like refueling a jet plane, and I thought that would be an awesome concept to try to actually pull off with a quadcopter. So that's why I designed this project. This is a flight test Kraken. It's the largest plane that I have plans for to make a big foam board airplane, and it does a really great job of carrying a load. So I figured it's a perfect plane for this project.
How long can this fly for?
This should be able to fly for about 10 minutes at least, so a lot longer
Okay.
than our drones.
So if we can get on there quick, you get a 2-minute flight, hang out for 8 minutes, and then get another 2-minute flight. This is going great so far.
Once this gets hit, which it just did, there's no telling which direction this motor's actually facing, and that's the problem I was having earlier with the Maiden. Just gonna have to put another prop on it and see if it's facing the right direction or not.
Okay. I got it. I got it.
Right, y'all. Right, y'all. I think your right motor is producing more thrust. There we go. Oh boy. All right, keep it stable. I'm feeling it out. Okay, Jeff hit it. Oh, almost. You can go for another pass. I'm feeling it out.
Like, speed up, slow down, speed up, slow down,
Oh, coming down!
No, you saved it.
Yeah, but the props aren't happy.
One motor is not on.
Really?
Yep.
How about now?
Still not, but you don't want to because the props. Uh-oh. 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 I shouldn't be laughing, but
Cut everything.
I almost got it.
Did you stick to it?
I stuck onto it, yeah.
Do you think the battery made connection?
I don't know, but I stuck onto it and I saw the plane do this from my point of view, so I'm like, I should get off so I can help him out.
Yeah.
Because I didn't land on its center, I landed on it sideways like this.
Yeah.
So
Well,
I got
luckily the
off of
plane crashed in the grass.
Yeah, so the last time I built one of these, it flew really well, but I put iNav on this in hopes to get a better flying plane, and it did the opposite. It flies really horrible. Can't get this one to cooperate, and there's not a whole lot of documentation on the differential thrust. Differential thrust is when you have 2 motors spinning props in the opposite direction. You can put more power to one motor than the other, and it will steer and give the plane rudder. It's like yaw without having a rudder. And that's where I think I'm having the issues.
I just still think that when Vanover landed on you, it really disrupted the plane. Is there anything you can do to the build to make the plane more stable once it's got the added weight of a drone and all that?
I put the drone exactly in the center of the CG.
Gotcha.
So it shouldn't change the CG. I mean, I technically could move it forward if it screwed the CG up. It would be better to have it forward than backwards.
Better to have it more nose heavy than tail heavy.
Right.
It looked to me, like watching the replay, that as soon as he got on it, it just kicked the nose
Yeah, it
up.
went straight up.
So I think that it's not exactly.
Center.
I mean, that being said, he didn't necessarily land on it perfect, right? So maybe
Right.
he landed a little rear of it. I don't know.
Hey, welcome to Rotor Ride, guys.
This is Kraken Charge Drone V2 because the first one wasn't salvageable. I don't know why it's doing that.
He needs, he wasn't.
Speeding.
GoPro.
All the video heli at one time, just
We have never been this close.
This is crazy.
Double
I
check,
hope this
triple check,
Yep.
quadruple check.
Now we got two wings though. Sean built two.
So the drone has been through multiple revisions, and the plane and the landing mechanism has been through multiple revisions. So what do you got?
So now I built two of them. It's no big deal. They only take like 12 hours each to make. So I mean, no big deal. But we
It's
got
only
two
your
of
life
them.
and time.
Yeah, I mean,
it's no big deal.
Number 2.
I love
Wait, so does it charge it while you're flying?
Yeah.
Oh, it charges it?
Have you not been here?
No,
for this?
I remember the old revision had two prongs here.
It's Midair
Remember?
recharge. I didn't know it was recharge, by the way.
Pretty cool.
So the drone is not plugged in right now.
Plug it in. Don't plug it in.
Not plugged in.
So cool.
I will say, Sean, you definitely have learned from the previous Krakens. You've definitely reinforced it, I can tell.
Oh yeah, it's got
It
spars
looks
like
pretty bulletproof.
crazy.
The drone's taking off with a voltage of 24.2, so it's not fully charged to start, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it's like 24-ish.
Yeah. What is fully charged is 25 volts?
25.
Okay.
George,
Landing
24,
is 20.
21.
21, okay.
This is
Take it off.
the nerve-wracking part.
Plane is up. Oh no!
Why? Why did that happen? All right, you're flying the plane.
right.
Fly number 2.
I'll fly.
All right, so Sean crashed the plane on the first go. Sean's a great plane
Was
pilot.
it the plane's fault or was it his fault?
He has tested this plane a lot. He sent me a lot of videos showing that like it flies, it's good to go, the plane is locked in. I honestly just think that like he's put so much time into this that like by the time it comes to like do the thing, nerves.
Next plane.
Nerves get you. Vanover doesn't care about crashing Sean's plane, so he's not gonna be nervous at all. So he's gonna fly great. So we're switching pilots. Vanover's gonna give it a go. Vanover flies real planes, like with his body in the plane, and he's still here, so he can probably handle foamy. I'll go up on the quad.
All right, so
Bobby, how's your perching skills? Between the two of us, who do you think should try to land?
I'll try to land it.
You think you can do it?
all right, attempt 2, plane 2.
Just had to say plane 2.
Plane up! Plane is up! All right.
So is that your approach? You're gonna be right there, and I'm just gonna try to
I'm
land
going
it.
to be going back and forth on this field.
Cool.
So turning. One motor is getting more power than the other, so this is super sketchy. So I'm going to get it stable.
Let us know when
Bubby.
you're on it, Nick. Okay, Bubby, whenever you're ready.
Ooh, man.
Nice and easy, Bubby. Nice and easy.
Keeping as stable
Small
as I
movements.
can for you, Bubby. Stable as I can. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to tell you when I turn.
All right. I'm gonna wait till you go around the other way.
No, watch those props, Bubby.
Yeah.
Turning around, turning
All right.
around.
You don't want to take out the props on the plane, so.
So yeah, Sean, one motor is definitely getting more power than the other. I don't know if it's something in the radio, but we're flying, we're good.
There we go, he's on it. Lineup looks good.
Oh my god.
Don't go fast for it, just nice and easy.
This is hard.
Yeah, it's taking us years. Yeah, that's good, Bubby. Nice and just let it happen, let it happen. Oh, he's on the plane.
Oh, he was
on the plane, but he didn't get the magnets. He was on the plane, Bubby.
All right, Bubby, I'm turning around.
All right.
Woo! That was good, Bubby.
Nice
What do
and-
I land for 6S? I'm on 22 volts.
When you get
You're
to
good,
20,
you're good.
you're fine.
When you
Okay.
start seeing low
That's the whole
21.
point. We're gonna recharge this. Nice and slow, nice and easy. Nice and easy. Let it. You're so close. You're so close.
so
Oh
close.
my God! This is.
You were like 2 inches too short.
No. Oh my gosh.
Turn it around, turn it
Okay.
around. Last try on this back.
All right.
He's at 21.5.
It's pretty low though.
Fly till it drops.
Oh no, the drone is valuable too.
We've got only one of those.
Am I on it?
Hold it.
You're on it.
Oh, you're on. It's charging. Disarm. Disarm. It's going up to 22 volts.
Yes! Finally! He's on it! He's on it! We're doing it! We're doing it! The plane's on! The plane's on! It's taking more power. It's not flying very good.
22 volts. Let's go.
It's not flying very good. It's not flying great.
Pitch forward a little bit and floor it,
Let
you
it
know?
charge, let it charge, let it
No,
charge.
let it charge. Let's see how high we can get it.
See how high
I'm
you
gonna
get
gain
it?
some altitude, getting some altitude because it is not happy. It is really,
Oh my gosh.
I'm
Wait, what
glad,
does the
I'm
third
glad you're
person look
flying
like?
the plane if it ever.
oh my gosh. I'm having
Oh, this is so good.
to hold the eye to get this thing.
Oh, I love this so much, dude. This is so 22.
22.2.
Yeah, let's go.
Yes,
Let's go.
Yes!
Oh my
Finally!
God! Let's go!
Guys, should it be on fire?
Don't say that.
Oh my god. This is not a time for you.
Oh my gosh! Dude, this is so funny. Oh my God.
You're just kind of like...
Can anyone else see through the goggles?
I'm watching
You're
you,
just
Bubby.
like spectator now.
Yeah, I'm just like, this is chill.
I think the batteries have equalized
passenger.
though because you've just settled at 22.2, 22.1.
Yeah.
All right, well, why don't you take off, Bubby?
Okay, so arm it, one click up, and then just pitch forward and...
Actually, you know what's crazy?
I'm gonna land it.
I'm landing. Coming
He's
in.
flying at 20. No, just keep flying, Bubby. You just charged. Why would you?
Oh, my
that
bad.
was the whole point.
I'm gonna do some
You
spin.
can keep flying now.
You can finish your race.
I can finish my race.
I can't believe it. All right, come on, man. You got this. You got the landing. You got this. It's Vanny time. Beautiful landing.
I got it! Yes, Bobby, let's go! We did the episode through.
Let's do it again. No, I got more ideas. No, so here's what I want to do. I want Bubby to land it.
Okay.
Then give him your goggles.
Oh, and then he flies from it.
person.
Yes, yes.
I'll fly. Okay,
Yeah.
This is great because if you're flying your drone and you need to do a longer mission than your battery can go, you can recharge in the air, and then, you know, in an extreme scenario, you're out on a really far long range mission, land on the plane, and the plane can just bring you back. Because planes have really long flight time. These things can fly for like 15, 20 minutes. So you can fly your drone way out there, no hope of return. Just land on the plane, it's easy. And then the plane can just bring it back.
The entire flight I was having to hold because the motors, for whatever reason, are not putting out equal amounts of throttle. So I'm holding almost full, I had to trim it all the way. I was holding full left because it's differential thrust. So it was super sketchy to fly, but I finally found a good rhythm with it where I could keep it stable. And then once you're on it, I just gave it a little bit more power and it flew just fine.
That's it.
Like, it flew great with the quad on it.
Get in the air.
Yes! Okay,
Yes!
we're on it.
Disarm, Bubby.
It's on the plane.
Okay, someone get
It's
goggles.
on the plane.
Get my sunglasses off, someone get goggles ready for me.
And he's gonna fly FPV from the drone on the
You ready?
plane.
I'm ready.
Go for it, go. Oh my gosh.
Don't worry, you're just right over water. No big
Sean, I
deal.
need someone to adjust the goggles on my face because I cannot,
Oh yeah, there you go. Is that better?
a little lower. Perfect. Oh my gosh, I'm flying an FPV.
That's hilarious.
What's your voltage at?
I see his
22.
props too. Oh, this is great. I see Nerd. What's up,
Take
Nerd?
him out there. Just go for it. You
I
got
know,
it.
we're going
You
for
know.
a spin. Yeah, we're.
That's hilarious.
So Vanover's flying the plane from the FPV camera that's on the drone that's on the plane.
Low flyby? Yeah,
Here
low
it is
pass.
right here. Oh, this is awesome.
Low bass.
Oh, that's so cool.
That's awesome.
All right, Nerd, we're going on a little trip.
Cruise.
I wonder if you can
Can I get
land
you
the
a Coke
plane.
or something?
Yeah, I'll go with you.
Yeah, let's go get you.
This is so sick. We're doing it. Okay, well, don't totally leave. I'm flying in passenger mode.
Heavy, right?
Alex, do you think you could shoot this gap right here?
Which gap?
There's
Oh
a
my
gap right
gosh.
ahead of us. So.
I know which one you're talking about. I know. I see it.
Oh my God.
There we go.
Scared.
Oh, he's going for it.
Yes, yes, yes.
You just gapped the Kraken with a quad on top of the Kraken, flying from the quad on the...
What's next?
I don't know.
Power loop it.
No. Let's go up and let's see.
invert it,
Wait,
Power
wait,
loop complete.
Bubby,
Wait,
be
Bubby,
ready on the
to
radio.
take over in case the.
I'm gonna get
break
some
it over.
altitude. We're gonna try and go invert it.
Hold up. Power loop. I'm ready.
I don't know if I'm gonna go for a loop.
I am ready, sir.
All right, here we go.
Winston, you got it?
Getting air speed.
Dive.
Pull up!
Yeah, I did! It was good for barrel roll, but it was good.
That was sick, dude. Oh my god.
The quad was just shaking.
That was sick.
Deploy the drone?
No, we're gonna do it again.
Get ready to rearm, Bubby, in case you fall off.
All right. Whoa, what's happening?
Oh!
Rearm.
Where's the wing?
Did you really just save it?
Yeah, because he fell off, so I had no FPV.
Beautiful landing.
Oh my gosh. Hey! This is one of the best Roadhouse episodes ever. Bro, we gapped the Kraken.
You got the Kraken.
I tried to go inverted, and all of a sudden I go upside down, and my FPV just goes, woo! And I'm like, oh, where is it? I don't know where I am, so I ripped the goggles off. It's just in a splat spin.
I know, right? It was worth it. It was worth all the effort. Definitely. I mean, to see it actually happen finally after 2 years.
Probably my favorite Road Ride episode, though, to be fair. Just because it's the one we put the most time into. I haven't felt that much excitement.
Me too.
In such a long time. You guys don't understand, like, all this time and energy, like, we've flown across the country trying to do this, like, multiple times. I was not a married man when this project started, now I am. Just to see this succeed, and then we shot a gap, we landed on it, we took off and landed, like, we did
Looped it. We
did everything with it, like, it just
Nothing else to
worked.
do.
I still can't believe we got it. I still can't.
The
After
way
2
today
years.
started with that instant.
Oh yeah, it was like,
I was
like,
scared, man.
okay.
thank God I made 2 of them.
Couple more weeks.
That's all you needed to do beforehand.
Yeah, if I just made 2 before and just handed you the controller, we would have been good.
That's been par for course. Every time we've tried this concept, the plane has gotten instantly destroyed, or the drone has failed to stick at all, or we had video issues, or just more things than I can count. As usual, immediately, boom, plane
Right
right
in the ground.
Having a second one, what do they say? 2 is 1, 1 is none?
Yeah, that's right. 2 is 1, 1 is none.
I was honestly pretty surprised that you were able to actually land it on the first battery. I mean, I think a few of us have tried to land on it, and granted, maybe the circumstances were a little bit different, but it's still incredibly impressive.
Good job landing it on the plane. I mean, that was really hard to do.
I was really impressed how you did the loop and the drone stayed on. That was like one of the coolest things I've seen on this planet.
Honestly, I had so much fun. I mean, just flying the plane FPV from the quadcopter that landed on it. Honestly, the scariest and most funny part is when you fell off and I tried to roll it. And I was like, oh, I gotta find it.
This was like a really cool proof of concept, and I have so many fantasies about like what you could actually do with this if you actually like developed it. Like with the drone on the plane, fly out there, get some distance, take off, and then the plane could go into like an autonomous hover mode. You can fly, do your drone thing,
Oh, for like
land back on the
range.
plane,
Yeah.
take back control of the plane, bring it back, you know, like
That'd be so sick.
sweet to take the advantages of both crafts. You know, planes have very long flight time, can cover great distances, but they're not so acrobatic. Drones, super acrobatic, very capable, short flight times. Stick them together with magnets.
Awesome footage from Nerf, by the way.
Yeah,
Dude,
you got that chase on point.
So
through the
stoked.
trees.
The gap shot, the dive shot, following Bubby all the way to the ground, smashing to the ground, like all of it is good.
It took more attempts than I can count or want to believe it took, but it was absolutely worth it. It was an absolute blast. Sean, you persevered through this. You made it happen.
I think it is over 2 years. This is the longest Road Ride
It
episode.
took 2 years in production. Holy crap. Well, I hope after all this you enjoyed it. You better have
enjoy
liked
it.
this.
You better like this video.
If you're new here, hit the subscribe button. We make videos like this every Monday, and if you don't want to miss a single one, right by the subscribe button, there's a bell.
Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you guys next time on Rotor Riot.
Let's go! You ready to race?
Drew's not with you, right?
No.
Oh, gee. I knew it was coming.